in Tokyo. Takahashi shows me his workshop. It is exquisite. The tools are masterpieces in themselves. I will make as many things as I can for him. From my short life's travels, I have 2 books with me, which should keep his shop filled for a year. Kiku comes to see me to help with my Japanese and takes me to a little izakaya. I know the owner here. You can come and eat here. He will look after you, even help you make new friends if you want. She holds me warmly, trying her best, I think, to give me some sense of belonging. She's very beautiful, but more than that, the feeling that she cares for me allows me to take a deep breath and let go of some tension of being in the unknown with no family or familiarity. I come and eat in the little place all the time. I wonder if I could make a home here, buy a house with a little garden. I try and forget about all the weapon making and fighting in the last 2 years. I wonder if money will keep me safe. A few weeks later, Takahashi shows me a teapot. It must have 1,000 dots on it. And in the midst of them, a beautiful crane. I sit and think about it. I do not think I can make a mold. I will copy it. I've spent my whole life copying. It's how I learned to speak a few languages and how I learned to blend in. Takahashi makes us some tea and also guides me through the tea ceremony. Seeing the pot in action also helps me feel my way into making it. He shows me another part of the workshop. Here is the clay we will use, and all the punches and engraving tools. Seeing these, I suddenly see my task become a lot easier. Yes, this is exceptional, my voice rising as the weight off my shoulders lifts. Instead of having to make the arara shape, I see everything is already here. Let's make a test mold. Give me a few hours to see how all the tools work. I will prepare the iron and make the core, Takahashi says. Takahashi and his helper take over from here. I don't honestly have the strength or experience for this part. I sit back, learn, and watch the hot metal ballet. They pour the iron into 2 molds, like liquid light, and tip the excess back into the smelter. Then, the moment of revelation. They gently tap open the wood casket and clay mold, and it's beautiful. The sheen of the thin iron, the result is a lot more delicate than I expected. Later in the day, he takes me to another fire. The 2 kettles are waiting there. Watch me. He heats and paints the kettle. The lacquer transforms the pot. This is great, so with the heat and brushing, I can get any finish we want. This is where I excel with my previous experience. And within an hour, the pot looks the same as the target. And several days' worth of tea making later, the handle is worn in the same way, and it feels old and worn in. I take the crane teapot and have no trouble in delivering him a facsimile. If you had never seen the original, you would have no doubts in what you bought. Once a week, Kiku comes in to see what we've been doing and to see how I'm settling in. Next week, she says, I have organized with Takahashi for you to have a day off. She admires the teapot and mentions how much she would like a small portable shrine, a mikoshi, the size of an amulet, invisible to the outside like a Tibetan gao. The next week, she has bought me a kimono to wear. She dresses me up and takes me to a nearby shrine. She shows me how to wash my hands at the temizoya. It's very early in the morning. It's peaceful and calm. At the shrine, she gives me an omamori. I've brought you here to help you find some peace of mind. I care for you very much. I want to help you as much as you will let me. I stay silent because I don't want to start letting go of the pain inside. Once it's outside, where would I put it? Kiku holds my hand. I'm going to see Chio for a few months in Singapore. I want you to stay in my house. Someone will look after you. The workshop is nice, but you can't live there forever. And Takahashi will make you work all of the time, and you will let him. I'm sad, then happy, then sad. Kiku, you are my only friend here. How will I manage without you? Your house is very nice, but how will I live on my own? There is a maid, and there is a genan. They will look after the house and look after you. Come and have lunch with me at home and meet them. I don't want you to say no. Her house is a delight, and actually it's all fine. The woman and man keep the home working, and from time to time let me help out. But the reality of Kiku's words are true. Takahashi brings more and more things for me to copy, and my share of the proceedings gives me an inner fortress. I convert it all to gold, and sometimes pearls if I think they're a wise investment. I disguised the gold in a small wooden box so that I could take it with me if I needed. The box was full of junk to suggest why it was so heavy, in case of prying eyes and light fingers. While Kiku and Chio are in Singapore, Takahashi explains to me a new plan as simply as he can. He wants me to copy a kirin so accurately that the original owner would not know we had taken it. It's used as an incense burner, so it's not always clean and easy to disguise. He's explaining that he has a very good buyer, 5 times more than we have earned on anything we've made so far. The difficult part of this job is getting the incense burner out of the house. However, there is a window of a week. The owner is going to Hakone Onsen. If the burner is small, it will easily fit in a bag. I have 2 skilled men that will steal it for us. The house has a new tiled roof, which we will break. When they send for specialists to repair it before the owners come back, we will take the kirin and cover the rooms with a dust cloth while we are doing repairs. The plan seems sound to me, within the little that I understand Japanese house building. A week later, the metal animal emerging from a bowl is in our workshop. It's on a wooden plinth. I gently take the animal off the base. The beast is quite a lot of work. I make 7 individual casts. That way, I haven't lost the whole thing if one part goes wrong. 4 days and nights later, it's made. It's amazing. I have figured out the air currents to make the dragon breathe smoke as the incense burns. I weather and patina the new one, and 2 days later they are near identical. Takahashi looks at the finished article and implores me to make another one. The casts are good for 1 more, I nod in agreement. This much is right, and it's been a lot of work to get to this point. If we add some gold to it, I will sell it to a European exporter and we won't create any suspicion in Tokyo. Yes, okay, I agree, but sell it for double. The original and facsimile are next to each other. It's only the pegs that go in the wood that can tell them apart. I feel like sending the copy, but it's just a thing. It doesn't matter which one stays or goes. I haven't got time to be debating with myself. The 2 workmen are standing by. I secure the animal back on the plinth, we wrap it up, and hide it in a box of tiles. Can I go and see the house? Takahashi says, "You are so different looking to Japanese workers, we will have to disguise you. But yes, it's a low-risk opportunity for you to get some experience." Well, I wasn't expecting a yes, but it's great. The house is fantastic. It's like a museum. From what I understand, there is a lot of complaining about the time it's taking to do a simple roof repair. I drank in the whole experience of the rooms and gardens I saw. This is the kind of place I could be happy.